So, hi, you
Hello.
are on an Influence Media podcast, and today we have a very wonderful guest from Europe. She's Julia, who is founder of Natula Cosmetics. Am I right in pronunciation, Julia?
Yes, that's correct. That's Natula Cosmetics. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I know that your brand is from Lithuania, and it's so wonderful to know that European countries make some unique products. And please, can you share with our audience what's unique in your brand and your cosmetics?
So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Julia, and I represent Natula Cosmetics as part of our small family business.
Oh,
And why we are different from any other company? Because we are the first in the world to produce cosmetics and household products with Opoka Rock. And
oh,
this discovery is patented by our family. We are committed to using only natural ingredients without any harmful components. So that means we don't use any palm oil, no synthetic fragrances, no paraffins or parabens, and no other aggressive additives.
oh, so thank you very much for your presentation. And Julia, I know your father, his name is Julius. Am I right again?
Correct, yes,
Yes.
Julius. Yes.
So it sounds like Alex's father and Alex's daughter. So Julius and Julia, yes?
Yes.
So nice. Can you please share about your family and how you made and how you found this unique rock Opoka?
So, long story short, to be honest, in Lithuania is a very small country, near Klaipėda. It's a city by the seaside with a beach. It's very beautiful. There is an Opoka Quarry, and it's known for its exceptionally clear water.
Wow.
And during summer or during like warm season, people would come there and swim to just refresh themselves. And a few years ago, this quarry used to attract many people, many visitors who would just spend their time there. And it attracted them because of its really clear water and gray clay at its bottom. And people have noticed that after swimming in that water, their skin felt very good, very soft. It became very elastic. It became smoother. And this is how basically this whole idea came. And that was when we decided that we need to actually maybe do something with it. And we wanted to investigate Opoka Rock a little bit more. So we took it to an international research laboratory, cosmetic laboratory, Hamilton Laboratory. We did some tests and the results were very encouraging. It came back. It turned out that the Opoka clay or Opoka rock, it's really good for your skin. It increases skin elasticity. It improves your firmness. It smooths the skin. It changes the skin tone. If you have a little bit red skin, it reduces redness and generally just regulates the sodium production. So overall, the results are really good and very encouraging. And that's how we came up with the whole idea that maybe we should start doing some skincare products. And
it seems like you found a treasure. It's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes. So Julia, can you share please who is your target audience? Because I hear that this rock is like something like a cure for some people. Yes, because I saw on your website that it can be used in some diseases. And maybe you can share who are your clients and why they can want to buy your products.
Yeah, of course. So our products generally are designed for all age groups. So depending on the type of product and depending on personal needs. So it can be from babies to adults. And generally, we just want people to choose our products because they are completely natural. They are free of any harmful ingredients and any harsh additives. So it's for everyone, to be honest. Teenagers as well who have like acne-prone skin. It will definitely help. I can say that from like my personal experience.
And my personal experience too.
Yes, exactly. Because I have obviously, of course, I have used it myself. And since being a teenager, I have struggled with bad skin and acne. And I have, used many different brands and cosmetics. And nothing really seemed to work. Like, of course, I would have some result, but it wasn't like long-term result. And, it was like ups and downs. And then until I tried our soap, and I can definitely say that probably like 2 years ago, that was the first time when I tried the soap. And I actually have some samples to later like to show you.
Oh, so a
So if
sunny
you
day. Yeah, I
this
see.
one is my personal favorite. As you can see, it's a small soap bar, but you can use it for your face, you can use it for your whole body. I personally take it everywhere with me when I travel because it's very compact, doesn't take much space, and it has it has transformed my skin, and I don't have any more like breakouts as I used to have, and I can't recommend it enough. It's really, really good for you. And it's, to be honest, like compared to like other companies, like, sometimes I used to spend so much money on different brands, on like all the, this is just very affordable. And it literally has transformed. I cannot live without it. I take it everywhere with me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Julia. And I see that it can be used like 3-in-1 because you don't need to buy other products to just wash your face. I don't know, you
Yeah.
with your hands, you can use one soap for everything. Yes, for clean your face from cosmetics,
Showering.
yes,
Yeah.
for health. Okay, it's a wonderful thing. So, Julia, what countries do you currently distribute your products to? Because we are in Dubai. I know my partners from the USA, and maybe you're interested in some communications. So, or maybe you have connections with other countries. Please, can you share?
Yes, of course. So obviously, we started our first distribution in Lithuania because that's where we are from. And then currently, we also have it in Latvia, which is the neighbor of Lithuania. We also already started distribute in Slovakia, Spain, Madagascar, and Uzbekistan. So
Okay.
it's a few countries. It's still like an early start, not many, but this is what we have for the day. So we're just trying to expand as much as we can.
Okay. And Julia, you said so much interesting benefits of Opoka, but again, could you please just like line the specific way how Opoka soaps differs from other soaps, just without Opoka?
Yeah, so probably not a lot of people know what Opoka is. So Opoka
Absolutely.
Rock, yes, exactly. It's not something that you come across on a daily basis, is
Yeah.
it? So Opoka is a unique and exceptionally rare mineral. It's rich in calcium and silicium. And as I have already mentioned, we have tested it in Hamilton International Cosmetics Research Laboratory. And it has confirmed that Opoka Rock increases skin elasticity, it improves firmness, smooths the skin, evens out the skin tone, reduces redness, regulates the sebum production, and it definitely helps with acne-prone skin. So I think this is what it makes our products, more effective, appealing, and it's just different quality. That's how we differ from any other brand.
Okay, I see. And Julie, how did this idea to launch your business with natural ingredients come to you? Because, it may be cheaper to use non-natural ingredients. And at the same time, you needed to invest in this laboratory tests for Polka. And it seems to be like you just like waste money for tests. You didn't know the result of the test before. Yes, so this seems to be like you have a personal reason to start a business with natural ingredients. Yes.
Yeah, because like I mentioned before, in Lithuania we have beautiful nature, and I think it really stands out from all the other countries, especially if you compare it to UAE. So like I mentioned before, the Opoka Quarry, which was like a small lake, that's where people used to go for a swim, freshen up, and that's how they noticed that their skin feels so much better. It's like in Iceland, in Reykjavik, they had the Blue Lagoon. So it's very similar to that. And it's just, if you go to the sea, to that water, and then from the bottom there is a clay. And if you would take a bit of that clay and you would put on your skin, like on your hands or on your face, and you would keep it for I don't know, a minute or two, then you will wash it off. You will definitely feel that benefit that your skin is so soft. And we just decided because we're really inspired by the natural, what nature gives us. Nature is such a miracle, isn't it? So the wonderful effects, what it gives us, the natural minerals, and Opoka clay. This is how it got inspired, because we thought, why don't we use it? Because it's going to be something different, and it's something natural. What we have in our country in Lithuania, it's the nature, isn't it?
Okay, I suppose yes. And my question from all the Dubai girls is about, does polka dry the skin? Because in dry weather, in hot weather, it's so important to watering your skin. And how polka influence on your skin by this way?
Personally say when I wash my face with it, it really feels like it. Of course, it depends on your skin tone. For example, like my skin is combination, so I have some like dry patches on my skin. But generally, like if it's oily skin, then you wash it, it feels like it dries it a little bit, but it removes that oiliness, and then it doesn't feel like dry. Of course, you need to like moisturize it after, but you can feel how fresh it feels, how clean it feels, like all the oil is just being taken away. So yeah.
Okay, and can you please share how you maintain high quality standards and low price for people, for customers?
Yes, absolutely. So we ensure high standards by using high quality raw materials. We have a very modern equipment, and we employ qualified technologists. And we have specially designed facilities back in Lithuania, where we keep a specific temperature. Temperature and humidity is maintained for the soap, where the soap can, mature and the whole process is carried out. And I would say it's quite affordable. The price is really competitive. It's really not expensive. We're talking about varying from like 4 to 6 euros per soap bar. So I think it's really affordable, and this soap it really lasts a few months. So yeah.
Okay. So you know that our media is a brand media for cosmetics brands and influencers, and we have a block of questions in every interview about the influencers and the marketing strategy. And again, I don't know. I know nothing about marketing in Lithuania. I'm so sorry, but what marketing in your country? This is my first question. What marketing strategy in your brand specifically? And then I will come to third question about marketing. Okay.
Yes, of course. So we have our website, which is www.natulacosmetics.com. It's along with an online store where you can purchase all of our products. And our products are also advertised on Facebook and Instagram. We have our marketing team who are taking care of it every day. They make posts, they make reels, they make some sales and some deals. So they are always, engaging with the audience, with the people, and making really nice, like real examples, like showing how this product works and what does it do. So we have a separate marketing team who works with that. Yeah.
Okay, so they use digital marketing, influencer marketing, and maybe you can call maybe just like top 3 of your marketing campaigns with influencers.
So actually, we haven't really worked with any influencers yet.
Okay.
We're looking for someone who would align with our, brand values, and who would feel passionate about our products. We don't want just anyone who would just promote it. We want someone who had actually tried it themselves and would really like it. Because I think this is the only way you can really promote something, if you have really tried it yourself. So we are just really interested in collaborating with someone who would, feel like they are the right fit for us, for our company. Yeah, but like I said, it's still quite fresh start for us. It's only been like since 2020, since we have, really started our, business, because that was then we really set really high standards for us. And that was when we, by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned, so we don't only do just the soaps, we also have other products. So we have liquid soaps and hand washing paste, and the production began in 2020. So it's only been like a couple of years.
Okay. So you started in 2020, it means like in COVID times? Yeah.
So the original idea was in 2019, at the end of 2019, that was the first idea. And then we started really working hard on it. And then I think we expanded, we achieved what we were trying to achieve in 2020. And in 2022, in November, we finally achieved the desired quality, because it's a very long process. You know, we have done a lot of tests. We have tried different technologies. We have tried different methods. We have tried, different oils and different things. So it's a long process. So of course it took us a while.
Yeah, I believe. And what colors of soaps? It is only black soap and paste, yes, because of Opoka. Or it can be.
Yes, naturally I can show you. It's comes in a pack like this. It's naturally quite dark. I don't know if you can see.
Yes, see?
Yeah. Because of Opoka clay, it's quite dark, but also it has other ingredients. It has a lot of essential oils. It has olive oil in it. So this one is called Sunny Day. It's like my favorite. It's with lemongrass. So we have 5. At the moment, I only have 2 samples.
Okay.
But we have 5 of soaps, body and face soaps. And we also do baby soaps, 2 kinds of baby soaps, as you can see.
See, yes.
So this is for our little ones. We also have a face and body Opoka Rock mask, which as well I have tried myself. Then another sample would be the body scrub from Opoka and Amber as well.
I see, yes. Okay.
So this is just a few products I have at the moment, just a few samples. And we also, like I mentioned previously, we have natural dishwashing detergent, and it really works well with grease, and it doesn't make your hands dry. You know, when you're washing dishes, it really makes your hands feel good, and it's really good with like oily, greasy, plates and dishes. So that's just several products we have. But yeah.
So I hear that it could be a huge range of customers, a huge range of influencers for your brand. Because, there's a washing dishes things. It's like for moms, for women, for every women in the world, maybe for men.
Exactly.
In some countries, yes. So, could you please share the values of your brand that influencers should match to become your influencer, your ambassador?
Of course. So I think someone who would like, first of all, like I said before, someone who would reflect our values and mission, what makes us different from other companies, that we are really not using any harmful components. Opoka Rock, again, it's something very unusual, and like not many people know about it. So probably someone who, we want to be different. I think we are already different from other competitors, but someone who would have tried it themselves. And like I mentioned previously, not just promoted just because, but someone who has truly tried it themselves, like myself, and who has seen the difference, and who really likes it. And it's quite hard probably to find, because market is very competitive. But we're trying, and I believe that we put a lot of hard work into it. So we're hoping to find someone who will represent as well.
I believe our interview and maybe our company can help you with this, because we know we like dating influencers and brands. At the same time, I know that our audience is about little and small businesses too. And can you share your experience and maybe give some advice for people who just want to start the business and the cosmetics business too?
Of course. So probably first of all, I would say you have to understand your audience.
Okay.
So you have to create a clear, consistent brand and that resonates with your audience. So you need to know who is gonna be my clients, who is it gonna be for? Also, I think that your brand should really reflect your values, your missions, and what makes you different, what makes you stand out from any other brands, any other competitors, why you're different. And it's a lot of hard work, of course. So you need to stay consistent. You need to stay consistent, keep showing up, even then you don't really get the results you would like to get yet. Don't give up because it takes time. Like I said, it took us since 2019 up until now 2024, almost 5 years. It took us to be where we are now. So it's a lot of hard work, but if you have a mission and you know what you really want, just work on it. You'll get there.
So interesting that I talk with people who launch their businesses, and they all say one advice, because you should go through everything and you should see your goal and don't see on others. And it seems to be like, yes, it's like really, really a secret of happiness and success in business. So thank you. Yes. Julia, maybe you can share something like, I don't know who is founder of your company, you or your father, Julius?
So it's my dad, Julius. So a lot of credit goes to him.
Yes,
Yeah,
like a operation manager, yes, like behind the thing, but at the same time, yes. Okay, can you share a childhood memory of you or maybe Julius that impact on him, on her, or maybe on you, and made you just like become a strong person who can do this, who can create a company, and who can create this, who can find this wonderful rock.
Yeah, it is. So since I can remember, my dad, he was always very adventurous. He was very always creative, business minded. He would always come up with ideas. Like every day he would have a million of ideas, shall we do this? Shall we do that? And he would always like to obviously like achieve a result, and he would try to use natural resources. So like in our case, what nature gave us to create something valuable, something meaningful, something what people would really love and use on a daily basis. So a very ambitious person. Definitely. That's what I remember always.
Yes. So it's like every entrepreneur in the soul, like, in the soul, he is an active person with different ideas. And it seems to be like, yes. But I see that you have the same thing. Maybe you want to start another business, or maybe you want to just, how to boost your business now for other countries. Yes. For other maybe types of products with Opoka. I see this ambition in your eyes too.
Yeah. Absolutely. For now, for today, my goal is to definitely expand because I know how much hard work we have put into this.
Okay.
Time, money, thoughts, like everything. So I really want this to work for us. I really want this to expand. I want people to love it and really use it. So this would be my main goal. I'm not gonna jump to something new yet because I think we still have a lot to do and a lot to show. But what we have today it's been a long way. It's been a lot of hard work. So this is our main goal now.
Hard work is annoying.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard, but yeah, you have to do if you want something to achieve. You just have to work hard and manifest, and it's gonna pay off one day. Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay, I see. And maybe you can share some trends of beauty and beauty industry, because maybe you see the other corner from Lithuania.
So I think beauty is subjective, isn't it? And it varies from person to person, and it's different cultures, isn't it? Beauty, beauty standards, they are very different, and they are always like influenced, especially nowadays. Instagram, all the social media. They're trying to tell us to be someone. You have to look specific. You have to like be specific. But I think it's also individual experience. And also what I have noticed a lot as well on social media and overall that, beauty products, they have become a form of self-expression. and a tool for like self-confidence. So you know that if you're, if you look good, if you use good products which make you look good or make you feel better, then of course you are gonna feel more confident, isn't it? And again, I can say it from myself, someone who has, struggled with acne skin for like years. So I think, yeah, it really depends. But I think because Lithuania is a very small country, but it's beautiful. It has magnificent nature. It has something what other countries may not have, may not offer. Opoka clay. It's something what it's really different from any other brands.
Yeah. I just want to taste Lithuania in everything, in products like cosmetics products, in your Opoka soaps. It seems like you just add not your soul and your money in these products, but kind of Lithuania in these products too.
Absolutely, yeah. In every product, piece of soap and whatever we have, I think it's a little bit of Lithuania there, literally.
So
Yes.
wonderful. Okay, and we have a part with 5 questions. 5 questions mean that you should fast answer on this. So let's start. Okay, are you ready?
Absolutely, yes. Let's go.
Okay, natural or glam look?
I would say glam. Yes.
Oh, okay, so
Favorite
favorite product from your brand. But maybe we can change this question. Maybe your future favorite products of your brand. What you want to create in the future.
Actually telling my dad not long ago that I think we should come up with a toothpaste. That was just a random idea, but because I really, I like nice teeth. I like, like having a beautiful, healthy smile. So that was just one of, but of course there are other things as well, like maybe moisturizer as well. So, it's endless. Like,
yeah.
It's a lot of things we could do eventually.
Okay, so good for you again. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Yeah, I prefer coffee too. So
Absolutely.
yeah. One skincare ingredient you can't live without. Maybe
lip balm.
What?
Lip balm. I love to
Okay.
have moisturized lips. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What's the first thing you do in the morning?
Brush my teeth.
No, open your eyes. That's the first thing. Okay, this is one joke, but okay. Thank you so much, Julia, for coming, for sharing your
Pleasure.
brand story. I really want you and your dad to have so much clients and people who are interested in your products. And I believe that Opoka can help you with your beauty. And I see you beautiful girl. So maybe it's because of, not because of just Lithuania, but because of Opoka too.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Julia. Okay.